Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. That has not gone well. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Osimhen, big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Olise clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri gets across to intercept that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Olise plays it short. Backward it goes. Now it's... And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri. Mbappe. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Chance to finish. Decent hit and on target. Olise. And it's Salah.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe. That's beautifully weighted. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now he's off and running.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Olise. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Immobile. Tchouameni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking in...
Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Tchouameni, Olise. And the pass is intercepted. De Jong. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Olise, who does have an assist to his name. Face to face with the keeper. Has a goal! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
It's Immobile! And one more try! No way through. Hernandez. Pedri. Big header! They've scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Kyle Walker. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. DiMarco. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Osimhen looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Osimhen. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the finish! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri, great chance! And he's there to belt it away. Immobile. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, Red, nice interception. DiMarco. Can he get it through? Olise. And through to the goalkeeper. DiMarco. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. Olise. Hernandez with the clearance. Passing nice and neat. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Great hit! It's in! And again they hit the front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 32.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Coming on the field, number 7, Erling Haaland.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Haaland. Number 16, Rodri. Number 14.
It's their second corner of the game.
Upamecano. Number 3,
Cleared away.
De Ligt. Substitution.
Rodri.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Goes forward.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Mbappe.
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's just beyond his reach. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
And we come
What are
to
your
you
thoughts
now
on
with a
today's
quick
game then, Jim?
request for
Well, the
support
surprise for
to
me
our
was
World
seeing a team
Charity
look so
Fund.
feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And a chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gets his pass away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
All Black deals with it effortlessly. First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe. Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The referee's awarded a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Decent hit from there. Hernandez. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Osimhen. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tchouaméni. Olise. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Still goalless at the moment. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. DiMarco. Osimhen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice physical challenge. And it's Salah. That is lovely. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Olise, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chance for the header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Olise, Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mosquera deals with that comfortably. And he thumps it clear. Can he get it through? He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a decent clearance. Keeper's ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. There's the hit! It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught on it here! And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. The less said about that pass, the better. Always onto this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been...
Can he put it away? No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Jackson! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
DeMarco. Number 20, Bellingham. Number 5, Jackson. Number 10, Ronald Araujo. Number 4,
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
number 8, Frenkie de Jong.
So, their fourth
Coming
corner
on
of the
field,
game.
Number 13, Dembele. Number 19, Pedri. Number 17, Ciro Immobile. Number 14,
And now they can clear their lines.
Upamecano. Number 3,
Pedri.
Matthijs de Ligt. Number 16, Rodri.
He can get that clear.
Substitution.
Rodri.
Mbappe really added the width there, thanks to...
Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rodri. And it's Dembele.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the counter is on. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Pedri has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Bellingham. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Vinicius Junior goes short. Oh, he had to make that, and he shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Real chance! Superb from Osimhen! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's managed to gift it back. I think we're just about done here.
There will be
And it's
5
Van
minutes
Dijk.
added time.
Vinicius Junior, big chance! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And he's managed to get rid. He might have to go it alone here. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Security staff for each block.
So a brief breather
Please report
and
to the
then
staff
extra
room
time.
immediately. Substitutions taking place.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Dembele, and he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. Sané. Camavinga. Now it's Sané. Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Dembele. Rodri. And here's Immobile. Mbappe shapes to shoot. Walker gets good distance on it. Pedri. Immobile. It's Immobile! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's been picked out. Well read. And the danger is averted. Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
What a throw in. That's been cut out, well played. Sané. That is good alertness. And it's Immobile. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field, number 18, Osimhen, coming on to replace him.
And we're off for the final time.
Marquinhos.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. The muscular approach does pay off here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The pass has gone astray. Upamecano. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri calmly anticipates. Mendes going full tilt down the left. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that was vital.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's just beyond his reach.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. And he can clear it away. Ball's gone out of play. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if he did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hernandez,
Calmly anticipates. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. Mosquera attempts a clearance. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Quick look, then plays it in. And that's been well dealt with. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he's picked out the run. Oblak can pick that up.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tchouaméni. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Immobile.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Mbappe. Little pass back. And here's Osimhen. Pedri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe. Olise. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back. Pedri. And he was quick to react. De Jong. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, the shot could be on. He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Osimhen. Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Olise. Camavinga. Looking for the run. He's in, surely! And no mistake. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. Oh, smashing header. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Olise. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. So what can they make of this?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Olise. Camavinga. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Osimhen. Defending was strong and firm. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, played right into his path. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. He gets big, and a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's onside. Camavinga. Camavinga! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Hernandez. Picked out, chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And the shot! Pedri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Almost an hour gone. Now there's a fine ball. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And that should get the job done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? They've done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Palmer. Number 10.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 19, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 5, Jackson. Number
Kimmich.
13, Dembele. Number 24,
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there.
Matthijs de Ligt. Number 16, Rodri.
And it's
Number
Dembele.
20,
Well,
Bellingham.
facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sané.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Keeper's ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Bellingham. The final 5 minutes. And here's Osimhen. Great hit! Sticks it away! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And through to the goalkeeper. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Dembele. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe, he's through, it's one-on-one. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, no joy this time. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mohamed Salah. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Olise. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. Koundé. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Immobile. He's looking wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Camavinga. Mbappe. It's a mighty effort. Harmlessly behind. Long ball looking to counter. Bellingham. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. De Jong. That's a shade optimistic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mosquera deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Di Marco. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Van Dijk clears. Kyle Walker. And it's Salah.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chouameni. Olise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. DiMarco. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Nice sequence of passes, this. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Camavinga. Mbappe. De Jong.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe. Camavinga. Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Camavinga. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mbappe. It's Bellingham.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe. Osimhen. And he's taking no chances there. Mohamed Salah. That has been cut short. De Jong.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Van Dijk gets it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Van Dijk. Chouameni. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he was quick to react. De Jong. He shifted it to the flank. Immobile looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Van Dijk. Defending of the desperate variety. DiMarco goes steaming forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mosquera gets it away.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Salah. Mbappe. Camavinga.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Played it again. DiMarco. Kyle Walker. Mohamed Salah. And they've got rid. Camavinga proves just a little bit too strong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's headed upfield. That has been slung wide. Into the last quarter of an hour. Chouameni. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
And here's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Ciro Immobile. Number 32, DiMarco. Number 20, Bellingham.
Chouameni.
Number 8,
Vinicius Junior.
Dion.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Upamecano.
That's going to go a long way.
Van Dijk.
And here's
Coming on the
Morata.
field, number 7, Erling Haaland. Number 13, Dembele. Number 22.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Number 3, Matthias
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tries a shot!
Well, both sides one last fling.
Bellingham. De Bruyne. Dembele. Dembele's delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. It is going to need further 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Please turn your
So
attention
90
to the
minutes
screen
couldn't
for
produce a winner,
information provided
and
by
we
the
have
local
extra
police.
time.
Substitution in progress.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up. Shot at goal!
And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sané, now it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne, Vinicius Junior kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's De Bruyne. Van Dijk tries to clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. Koundé. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Mbappe! That is lovely. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Rudiger is there to clear. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody,
Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Jules Koundé. Coming on the field.
And we're off for the final time.
Marquinhos.
105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Casemiro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Now it's De Bruyne. Rodri. Haaland. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Hernandez.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. Sane in acres of space out wide. Bellingham opts to... And De Bruyne! That was superb goalkeeping.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking for options for movement.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And that could set him on his way.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vinicius Junior. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties. Yeah,